How do expectations contribute to conflict? I would go as far as to suggest that expectations are the leading cause of conflict. See, when expectations aren't met, that's when resentment and offense, blame and regret, and a whole host of other feelings come into play. Expectations feed our anticipation, and when we anticipate something, we count on it as if it's a guarantee. So when we don't get what we expect, we're not simply dealing with the frustration of not getting our way. It actually feels as if we've been robbed of something, deprived of what should have come to us but never did. In fact, some psychologists believe that we grieve an unmet expectation the same way we grieve an actual loss, and we may experience profound sadness as a result of losing something we'd never had. That's how powerful expectations can be. I expected this. You were supposed to do this thing and you didn't. You did this to me. Expectations make conflict personal. But here's the challenge with expectations. They're almost never shared. See, expectations live in our head. They're conversations we have with ourselves. They are the sum total of what we believe to be right and acceptable. And more than that, expectations are really like goals that we set for other people without their knowledge. And that's because most expectations are unstated. And expectations that are unstated aren't always understood. And even when they are understood, they could be in direct conflict with someone else's expectations. And what's even trickier is that our expectations always make sense to us and feel reasonable, but other people may deem our expectations unreasonable. So essentially, we set ourselves up for failure. And maybe this is why people call expectations premeditated resentments. So how do we manage expectations to minimize conflict? Well, I'd start by releasing others from expectations altogether, and instead, try setting goals with them instead of setting goals for them.